What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome to LiEat 3, the Lighting Dragon and the Gold Thief. The third iteration of this little story. The gold, yellow iteration. I guess gold more so than yellow, clues in the name and whatnot. Yeah. This has multiple endings from what I have learned. And I guess I'm going to need to see all of them, so there may be some replayage going on. How much, I don't know, because I don't know how early on things diverge. I think it's fairly obvious when things diverge, but I don't know when they diverge. So anyway, so we're going to find out, we're going to hop in and we're going to play it, so we're going to find these things out. Once upon a time, there was a gallant thief. The thief travelled the world, stealing one dazzling treasure after another. The thief's targets were always people who did evil things to amass more wealth. They always stole the treasures they sought without fail, and never did the police catch them in the act. The thief would sell the treasures and distribute the money to the poor. In addition... Enough! I guess it's the kid that objects to the story? You object to the story, kid? So... a bunch of kids hanging out in the kind of like barn-like thing makes me feel like this is... Is one of these guys Teobaldo, Leonhardt's our protagonist as a child? Because we know he used to hang around as a group in a gang of kids at some point. And again, with my poking at the wiki, I think Teo looks a little bit like this character in the third one. Admittedly, he changes his hair every time anyway, so kind of actually hard to tell. I don't know. I'm going for the moment to assume he is Teo, I think. Shut up already, I'm tired of that stupid story. And yes, his voice hasn't changed since he was 7. Oh, we need voices for people. Right. But doesn't he sound great? He could have all this money for himself, but he gives it to others. I don't care. I bet some people just see him as a gullible fool who give him money for nothing. That's pretty warped. You always have to be so contrary. You don't need to lose your temper, Theo. Can you really say that, living in a place like this? Where we could die any day, always hearing gunshots, shouting, screaming. There's no point putting your hopes in some storybook. It sounds a lot like Teo, doesn't it, just as a character? So, what's it today? You know how things are going? Shouldn't be any conflicts today, I think. Seems they took a pretty big beating yesterday, too. Time to secure some food. I'll be going out. Alone? Again? Didn't you get hurt yesterday, Jean? And Enos and Cyril haven't fully healed either. But brother, you... I'm fine. I'm no fanciful storybook thief, but I can do enough to protect you all. Somebody had to get the stupid voice somewhere in all of this, just saying. Nobody had the stupid voice yet, somebody had to get it. Because we all carry the the name Leonhardt here. Aha! Yes! Excellent, there he is. Well, at least one of them is. I presume this being our kind of central focus leader kind of character, this presumably must be. They call him Theo, though. Theo. I don't know. I guess it must be him. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good call. Right. Theo seems really tired. Because he keeps insisting on doing everything himself. But maybe his slacking off is part of the reason. Hey, this gun doesn't have any bullets left. Huh? Well, it doesn't. No spares, right? Now what? Theo already left. Let's go. We're always depending on Theo for everything. But it's more dangerous than just getting food. Enos, you said they'd taken a major beating, didn't you? Don't tell me you're going to take one from there. Well, it's where Theo always goes, and the guards are bozos. Safety, failure, danger. Enos, what's that thing you're doing? Oh, I'm predicting the future. I'm a guy who can't look back at the past. Well, I do think it'll be easier to steal one than usual. But we are talking about the gang. If we get caught, it'll be seriously bad news. Theo always does it himself. Hope us three can manage. Let's try not to get separated. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Right, left, right. Is this Effie? It seems like an Effie kind of line. Right, left, right. You having that much fun back there? Yeah, braiding is fun. Right, left, right. Hey. Hey, that was 2 rights in a row. You're not making a mess of it, are you? Can I start over? We're almost there. Hurry up. What's this town we're going to now? I got a call from Rosa Feathers. Said there was this rich people party, but she didn't want to go and asked me to. Parties are fun. Does she not like them? She mentioned some kind of treasure thing, so the focus must be on that. Still, we can have some tasty food for free, or we can eat, then beat it. So Leo? There it is again. No Leo. Oh, Hal? Ricky? Claude? And you get mad whenever I call you Papa. Kinda want to stick to one. If you want a single name, I'll let you call me it when we're alone, not in a town. If you promise that, you can call me Theo. Yes, Theo! There you go! He admitted to being Theo, except he's Tio. I don't know, he was introduced as Tio. Is Tio Theo? Is this a discrepancy between the games, or is it intentional? I don't even know. Did he just subtly change his name at some point to, I don't know, to mess with people? Like he would do that. Isn't that your real name? Theo Teopants. Theo Teopants. Can I? Teopants. Yeah, sure, just keep that promise. Got it, and I'd never lie. I promise, Theo. Alright, now we need to think of a name to use in the next town. Well, so still a different name after all. The other name is only... because they both got pink hair here, it's throwing me off. Keep looking at the avatars and they both look the same. The other name is only for when it's just us two. Mix it up and the deal's off. Why do you always have to change your name, Theo? Let's say I told a lie. What would the person who I lied to think? They'd feel bad? Right, my face, my name, and all this other stuff would stick with them, and they'd hate it. Just seeing that face, just hearing that name would make them feel bad. If those bad feelings got big enough, they could bring harm to yourself or others. That's why I changed my appearance and name at every town. So they won't feel bad. How kind of me, huh? Couldn't you just not be telling lies in the first place? What, you're thinking about it you're thinking that much about it already? Oh, it's such a pain. Effie, think of a good name for me. The one on that sign. Sydney. I like that one. Maybe a little hard for you. Let's go with Sid. That's who I am in the next town. Okay, Sid. Okay, what do you know? Something treasure party, master of the places... Something treasure party, master of the places Wilbur... Oh, he's reading something, I see. Okay, what do we know? Something treasure party, master of the places Wilbur... It smells really nice. Wonder if it started already. Let's check the Grand Hall. Woo! Big fancy place. Are there things hidden in the statues? There should be. That's a good place to hide things. There are a lot of statues to check, though. I probably can't go around checking all the things. There's sparkly things in the wall. What are the sparkly things in the wall? There are no sparkly things in that wall. Oh, now I'm suspicious of the sparkly things in the wall. I want to get to the sparkly things. That tells me there's a thing there. There's a secret doorway that leads to the sparklies. No? No, alright. Oh, I guess these are gleaming. It's just gleaming with how clean it is. Even the interior of the walls are gleaming. The windows are gleaming. Everything gleams. It has been kept immaculate. Is the candelabra immaculate? The candelabra is immaculate. There are lots of people. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Are we supposed to be down here? I guess we're probably supposed to be down here. That seems more like it. Which one's a grand hall? Well, they're all pretty grand. This is very grand. Why do I got that? Why they got that? Or what? What if this is a good viewing spot? I feel as if that man's most lively when he's boasting. Expensive looking alcohol. Smells good. Smells good. Food. Delicious food. Smells good. Nom nom nom. And how much the auric antique would sell for? I'm checking all things because they hide so much bloody stuff in this. The stuff that I missed in the last games, I only know they exist because there are chiefs that are like, hey, did you find the secret XYZ in the level? And I was like, ah, no, I didn't. Dang it, I didn't find that. Alrighty. Good evening. Oh, your face is unfamiliar to me. Ah, you must be the one Lady Rosalie invited. Oh, it's Wilbur. From the back, it kind of looked like a lady hairstyle. Whoops. We need a Master Wilbur voice. Well, he gets the posh voice, I guess. And he needs a more manly haircut, I guess. This is coming from me. Indeed, it's an honor to meet you, Master Wilbur. Oh, I would be wonderfully pleased merely to hear that you enjoyed the party. Incidentally, if you can spare the time, I'd like to make a small request. Yes, go ahead. There's a man helping me at the party, an inventor by the name of Enos. He told me he wasn't feeling well and went out some time ago, but is yet to return. Would you go look for him if you could? Enos. Yeah, just leave it to me. Thank you, dearly. Ha 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 ha. Is he not, is he not? Oh, that's his face. Oh. That is actually his face. It looks like he's facing away. That's actually it. That's, okay, sure. Why not? I'm guessing he's not a major character? He seems like he would be. He's like Master Wilbur. He has a name and everything, which is obviously important. So he has a name and everything, and he's like an important dude here, but he didn't have an avatar. Are we not going to encounter him again? I just can't handle being with so many strangers. Ah! You Mr. Enos? Oh, I'm sorry. You heard that, huh? Nervous deep breaths. Presence. No. Presence of mind. Breathe. Is there something on my face? No. Sorry, you just look very pale. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I don't suppose Master Wilbur sent you? He did. He's worried about how long you were gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to trouble him. Phantom Thief is coming too, so I hope nothing bad happens. I'm the thief. Yes, we received a warning. Something like, tonight at 10, I'm going to steal the auric antique. Would this happen to be the butterfly, that thief in the news? Oh, is this the guy that was in the newspapers in the previous, like, it was in, like, the first game? Was it in the first game? Was it in the... Maybe in both games, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's right. I didn't think they really existed. I designed the security system for this mansion, so it's another thing to worry about. Ah! You okay, mister? Maybe. Well, I'll be getting back to Master Wilbur now. A Phantom Thief, huh? Is it almost 10? I wonder what they're like. Sid? Yeah, I'm fine. We should go too. You look sort of pale, just like when you ate that grass 3 days ago. Don't remind me. Hate to break it to you, I think I've already figured out the story. Imagine you probably will have as well. We're gonna go retrieve all of them. Ah, it's you! You're great help for bringing him. Now I must wait for the thief. I worked hard to obtain this treasure. I shall not hand it over so easily. Or is the treasure just this big old cube behind it? A big gleaming cube? It's a pretty nice cube. Oh, thanks for earlier. Quite a lot of guards, Yeah, well, machines have their limits. It's much safer to have people on watch as well. So you said the thief would show up at 10? Yes, that's right. I have the warning here. And marking the corner as the butterfly's alright. You sure this is real? It would be a sort of a relief if it were all just a prank, wouldn't it? So what's a Phantom Thief? Haven't you heard about them in the newspapers and on the TV? Phantom Thief strikes again, that sort of thing. They send a warning to their target a day in advance, then steal an item. The warning always has a butterfly mark on it. And that's why they're known as the Phantom Thief Butterfly. Any corrections? No, that's right. They say the thief wears a butterfly mask as well. Just like the stylish thieves you see on TV and in the stories, huh? It really is. Even the police are at a loss. Maybe it's to be expected. Their primary line of work seems to be fighting. Perhaps they're simply unaccustomed to dealing with slippery Phantom Thief types. Huh, that's amazing. Sid, what if you were a Phantom Thief too? Huh, Phantom Thief is still just a petty burglar. Heinous criminal. I would never. Huh, but Sid... Hey, Effie, you got some bits of pastry on your mouth. How clumsy of you. Well, on the other hand, it seems the thief goes after corrupt politicians. Their acts are still those of a burglar. Oh, it's a guy from the story at the start! I mean, obviously, because it always is. You know, about the story about the sheep that ate dreams? Yeah, we kind of met the sheep that ate dreams, yeah. Well, that's right, we're also asking help of the police force. They don't do guard jobs, do they? Well, yes, but recently a new... We do now. Oh, I don't know that it's Neil or Brett, but it's gotta be. It's gotta be those two. They're gonna be here. There we are. Perhaps she could tell you. Oh, she? Huh? Okay. It's not Neil or Brett. Who is it? Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Iris Ashbury, Captain of the Police's Special Investigative Division, at your service. Whew, didn't stumble over a single word. Investigative Division. Yes, incidents have been increasing in number and growing more diverse of late. So, while a unit headed by Captain Neil will focus on doing battle with dangerous criminals, the new investigative unit will focus on investigative matters. So Mr. Captain and Vice Captain aren't here? That's right, but if a murder or something devastating happens, they certainly could be soon. Bound to happen. Please don't joke, that's not funny at all. But that aside, I haven't seen any of the other members of your unit. Oh, yes, well, humans can't fly, can they? Yeah, it's impossible without some kind of assistance. Thus, walking humans are slower than flying dragons, surely. Your point being? They were going to be late, so I went ahead by myself. What? I mean, I suppose I also shouldn't have gotten wrong directions in the first place, but it's alright, I can catch a thief all by myself if I have to. Yeah, yes, I'm sure. Why me? Oh, we're back in control. I thought we were gonna have a conversation. Alrighty, are we just kind of chilling until the thief gets here? Because that kind of seems to be what's going down. Alright. We are chatting, I guess. Miss Iris, right? Yes, I'm Iris Ashbury. I'm Athena, and this is, Sid. You're a dragon too, right? What ability do you have? Oh, piqued your interest. Be amazed. I'm a dragon who can use her ability to know anything about what I see. Which means, I'll give you a demonstration. Hold on a moment. Oh, that face. Like a cat scaring off prey. Hey, that's rude. Okay, analysis complete. The lady there, your name is Athena, 98 centimeters tall, and you're a dragon whose ability allows her to subsist on eating lies. Wow, you got it all right. And the rude one behind her, your name is Theobald Leonhardt, 170 centimeters tall. Huh. That's a completely different name and attitude from what you just told me. You can even tell that? There's no entry pass in the forces, though. Kind of surprised too, considering what a kid you are. How'd a puny brat like you become captain of a unit? Don't make fun of me, I've been alive a whole 9 years. I thought she was a little older than that. Whoops. Whole 9 years, that's under half my age. 5, 6, 7, 8, that's about 9 of me. Theobald, a con artist who travels to many towns, changing his face and name every time. And 3 days ago you ate Nemo grass. Grass? Just mistook it for some edible grass, it looked similar. But why? Yes, you have money, yes. To be exact, 6. Hey, quit it. Ah, so you do have money. You told me I couldn't get crepes. Oh, wrong character. Huh, you do have money. You told me I couldn't get crepes because you didn't. Damn it! Hey, Birdbrain, stop running your mouth about sensitive info. Birdbrain? Me? You really have no manners, just like Vice Captain Brett said. Ah, just go away, please. What's he saying about me? Right, he's a crook, arrogant, and a pedo, that kind of thing. Pedo? Not a fan of me, is he? I doubted myself such a horrible person could exist, but now I have seen him, I have seen it seems all true. Also, by the way, holy crap, that's a hell of an accusation to be throwing around at people, wow! Oh, I can't stand it, go away already. An analyzing dragon. They really come in all kinds, don't they? Oh, I guess it's almost 10. I guess I'll ask about that auric antique to pass the time. I wonder if auric antiques taste good. I don't think it's food. Did she really think that? Amazing first impression. Achieve. I don't know how much it would sell for. Can we ask Wilbur about it? Oh, is something the matter? No, I just wanted to get a good look at this Auric antique. Oh, is that right? Then allow me to tell you about it. Wow, it's so golden shiny. It is, isn't it? It was created quite some time ago, but it hardly feels like it's aged today. Many legends are told here in Gold Town. It's Gold Town, because it's a gold game, right? Yeah. With its countless centuries of history. I wonder how much money this would fetch. How many donuts could you buy? Probably more than you could possibly eat in a single day. I could probably make way more being a treasure hunter. Are you changing jobs? No, I didn't say a word. Better do what I enjoy. And here comes the climax. Without further ado, allow me to... Is that the bell? Ah, so it's 10 o'clock. As of yet, nothing has... That's what's going on. Alright, it's pitch black for humans. Hey, I didn't know. No, you effie, don't hit my butt. I know you're there. I just figured that there. Ah! I don't know who said what, so. the treasure! Oh, it's safe. So it is. Then, was it just a sudden light failure? I did do a thorough inspection of them, though. It's the wiring? Outage wiring inspection. Sid? Effie, did you smell a lie? Yeah, but it might be because of all the people here. And since it's small, I can't get it to take form. Enos, the man on the right, he muttered, outage wiring inspection. But he never speaks when he's looking back on the past. He only mutters like that when he's trying to predict what will happen or what to do. How do you know that? I used to know him a little, that's all. And if a lie doesn't take form, does it mean he doesn't feel guilt about lying? Or maybe he's simply changed as time has passed. Oh wait, so what? Is that why his lies don't take form? Because he never feels guilty about the lies that he tells? Although they kind of implied that some of the lies that we ate in the last game were his, and indeed the first game. Because he must have felt guilty, at least somewhat, about some of the lies he told. I don't know. There's not something that's been elaborated on yet. The chief for finishing the second game was, and we've still learned nothing, so hey. Or maybe he simply changed as time has passed. Let's ask him. Let's ask him indeed! Are you still okay? Are you okay? You still don't look well. Sorry, but I found nothing wrong upon inspection. So why outage wiring inspection? What did you do after your inspection? Once I'd done a regular check of the security system, I came right here. And you stayed here? No, I felt dizzy with all the people, so I left for a bit to look out the window. As you should know. Sid? That was the first time you and I met, wasn't it? Excuse me? Well, yeah, was it not? Are you sure? Do you hate me? I should have no resentment towards anyone I just met, yes? Dun dun dun! Effie. Yeah? Eat the lie! Where are we at? Are we starting back at level 3 and 1 again? Obvs. I don't hate you! Oh, he totally hates us. Let's take it down! How hard's it hitting us? Yeah, not hard enough. What? It is a little different from usual. I wonder why. Does it now? Are you familiar with dragons? Yes, of course. They look similar to humans and have abilities like some kind of magic. Right, this girl's a dragon, whose ability can give lies form so she can eat them. Essentially, we know you lied to us. That's really something. I'd heard about it, but it's much easier to grasp seeing it for yourself. That's good. That's roughly as I thought. If things were a little off, I would have had to make some further adjustments. Who are you? You're not Enos. Huh? Pardon my rudeness. It's about time I introduce myself. Huh? Oh, wait. Voices. Huh? I don't really need to do my voice for just her, but there we go. Oh, Enos was in disguise. Dun dun dun. Do I keep doing the same voice? Why not? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to meet you, if this is our first meeting. I have no name to go by, but I'm often called the Butterfly, so you may call me that. It's sure. Where's the real Mr. Enos? Oh, you need not worry. He is alive. Somewhere. But let's not drag this out. No one wants that, do they? Yes, let's end this at once. Yeah, what's that sound? I'll see you later, brother. Oh, that must mean... Oh. Which one was that then? Oh, the names were never really particularly well connected to the characters in that first scene. I mean, we've got names, but I don't know which one was which. I still don't know which one's which. Presuming that must be Cyril or Jean then. Who... yeah, the one with the red hair was reading the story at the start. And he really liked the idea of a thief robbing from the rich to give to the poor. And now a guy that looks kind of like him is robbing from the rich to give to the poor. Many years later. One thinks that they may be connected. Oh, the treasure! How can this be? My auric! Everyone, please remain calm. No one else should leave the room until we've confirmed it's safe. Oh, my head hurts. Are you okay, Effie? The black mud stuff, is it? Yeah, I think it's lies, but not in a solid form. I can't eat it like that. People have been taken over by formless lies before, but for all of it to be mud? Is that girl? She can make that monster appear? And this muddy stuff? That's right, it's her ability. It's never gone like this before. I'll analyze this. Do you think we can get out of here? If it blocks the entrance, we might not. Could you check for me? I need to keep an eye on the people here. Right, let's go, Effie. Okay. So, ooh, goopy goop. The people, are they... The people don't... They don't look terribly healthy. They look more... I don't know what they look like. They look like trees. That's what they look like, trees, or more a kind of an ent kind of thing, I guess. Because... they are moving. Can we get out?